Hey Clashers, Clash of Clans has just released a really interesting looking teaser with the hashtag #TH16. So what does this mean? Let's take a look quickly at this teaser and let's see what we can learn from that. So let's dive in and let's start the teaser. Here we go. Spooky.
It's coming.
That sounds promising. Okay, so let's go back to the time where we have seen the entire village so we can speculate on. There we go. So we can speculate on what exactly is going to happen. Because let's take a look at that. What do we see? Let's talk about that first. We have a town hall, which can be upgraded. That could mean multiple things, okay? First off, it could mean Town Hall 16, which would be the obvious thing with the hashtag from Supercell and everything. And it could as well mean that we get now more stars, which means we have more upgrades for each town hall. So as soon as you reach the town level 12, you can always upgrade your town hall weapon with those stars. So for example, right about above the town hall, you can see 5 stars. This is what typically so far was always the max. So at town hall 12, 13, 14, and 15, you always were able to upgrade to the town hall and then upgrade your town hall itself to 5 stars to make sure then that you can progress even further with your town hall upgrades. So this could be the first thing. What this means is you can go maybe for 10 stars. But then again, with the it's coming and the really suspicious name, when, question mark, exclamation mark, 1 more exclamation marks and then the 6, it's a really, I don't know if it's even a teaser. It feels like more like an announcement, but maybe that's just me. There's going to be, there's a 16 as well in the chat. Can you see even more Easter eggs? But there's a lot of 16s to say the least. Another thing which I think is quite funny is the clan castle says it's coming, and right below is the town hall. It looks obvious to me. Another cool thing looks like that we might get new defenses. There's now obviously really speculating, because take a look at that. Right between the clan castle and the king and the queen, we have empty spaces. So this could mean that we get new defenses or new buildings on the new town level. Who knows? But for sure, this is a really exciting teaser, especially because typically the town hall upgrade rotation of Supercell, and they said this, is typically 18 a month. We had the last town hall October last year, which means by now it's barely 1 year which has passed. So typically, based on the routine of Supercell, it should, like Town Hall 16 should come around May or April next year, 2024. But with this teaser, I mean, why would you tease an update which is happening in April or May? So it really is teasing Town Hall 16 for the December update. That would be crazy cool. That would be really exciting. I mean, that would be just so cool. But let's just watch the rest of the trailer to see if we can get anything further.
It's coming.
This voice, it's just from a horror movie or something. But yeah, we see that it's coming with a couple of trees. I'm not really sure what the trees mean, because we just had with Town Hall 14 a jungle theme. So I'm not sure if it's the theme. Another prediction could be that it's around a new hero, but then again, we just recently had an interview between Judo and Darian, the community manager for Clash of Clans, and he said there is no hero for a future Town Hall 16 update. So this theory would be not there either. So the question is, what is the trees for? Let me know what you think about those trees. But the good news is that there were more teasers. Yesterday, Supercell has posted another teaser, so let's quickly look at that. Okay, I opened the teaser, so let's take a look at what this teaser is showing us. Am I the only one who's getting Pokemon vibes? What is going on here? So let's just go back. Can we see him better at any point where he's jumping? Trying. Jump for us. Yes. Okay. So the question now is, with the first teaser which we have just watched and Town Hall 16 kind of getting announced / teased, or it's with the hashtag and everything, let's go back in time and think about what Supercell did with Town Hall 14. They had the Phoenix in one of their teasers before the update, before the Town Hall update, and it was the new pet. So this is like the obvious one, okay? Like whenever you're going in like theories, like this would be the obvious one that this is a new pet. Right? They have done this literally in the past of teasing a pet in one of their teasers. So now it's a mind game, okay? Now the question is this actually a pet again? Or is this maybe a new troop? Or something completely different? We don't know. The obvious thing, again, might be just a new pet. But again, it really depends on how creative Supercell wants to be and how much they want to play the mind game, I guess. But that is for sure something which it could be. As well, what is it even? I don't know. It's like a... It looks like a Pokemon. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one. No. That's not how it works. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Is it just the obvious one, which is a new pet? Or is it something completely different? Or is it just... I don't know. But either way, there was a little oopsie of Supercell on Twitter, or how it's now called X. Let's take a look at that, because with the information which we have gained in those two teasers, this little oopsie might be really interesting. So what Supercell likes to do, as everyone, right, content creator or company, it doesn't really matter, they like to get interactions on social media with their followers and their fans. So what they did is they asked for the favorite strategies of the community and that everyone should post a screenshot of their army. Well, there was a little bit of an oopsie in the photo which they have posted. Or is it even oopsie? Maybe with the teasers we just watched, it was just an early teaser as well. We don't know, but this photo was then a little bit later deleted. So I'm not sure, as I said, it's like oopsie or not. Let me know what you think, but for sure it's showing something interesting. And back then it was more like, wait a second, what is happening here? Because take a look at this screenshot. Do you see something? That's right, we do not have the maxed icon, like the flames on the balloons, on the Bay Dragon, or on the Electro Dragon, or even on the heroes. This typically means that the heroes shown on this screenshot, they were not maxed, but those are the max level right now in the game. So the question now is, at least back then, was what is happening? Do we get new level with the news update, or what exactly is happening here? With the news teaser of like possible Town Hall 16, this would make more sense of having new hero or troop level than on a possible new tower level. This would make obviously way more sense if you're combining all of those information pieces which we have now over the time. And I think that's quite cool. I mean, I'm always super excited for a new tower level. Like, don't get me wrong, that would be crazy. The only thing I'm hoping for now is that we do not get a Town Hall 15 2.0 with the difficulty level, because for the game, oh boy, it was not really great. So I really hope that they're going to change something there if it's going to be Town Hall 16. But this is a lot of hints. But with all of those hints now, I want to give a really quick reminder about free rewards, because I think a lot of people have missed that. Because you can claim free rewards with just watching the World's Championship. But if you already know this, don't go away just yet, because those rewards are special. What does this mean? Well, overall, those rewards are using the new feature of Supercell with donating stuff to your account with a link. This has not been really the case earlier. Before that, it was done differently. This now means this is the same thing as buying an offer. Why is that important? Because this means you can get further than your limits, than your magic items limits. Let me explain this with an example. Let's say you have one book of heroes on your account, which means you can't have any more books of heroes except buying offers. That's the only way on how you can stack magic items over their limit. Really important. Well, with this system of the link of like getting you the rewards, this means with claiming the rewards on this list, you can get past those limits. So for example, you can get the book of heroes and you can get up to 2 books on your account with that. Because if you have already a book, this means then you have 2 books of heroes on your account. This is how it should work. Hopefully it's going to work, but this is how it should be, okay? Which is really cool, especially with the first part of the video of possible Town Hall 16 coming. I mean, everyone wants to stack their magic items, right? Everyone wants to be as ready as possible, especially if you already are close to being maxed out Town Hall 15, so you can upgrade quickly if Town Hall 16 might drop. And this means that's quite cool. I mean, not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. Yes, the rewards overall are not the greatest. I'm completely on your side with that. But just the fact that you can stack them is already a huge quality of life improvement, at least in my opinion. So you can stack all of the potions, like the bitter potion and so on, and as well the Book of Heroes, which is super nice. If you're wondering how all of this works, yes, if you're going on the website, depending on when you're doing that, it might be that still the prediction is closed. You have to go on the Clash of Clans thing. Let's try to go there. And then as soon as you're there, you see maybe the match predictions are still closed. They should open as soon as we get closer to the event. So don't worry about that. Just visit the website around that event, which starts on 24th of November on that weekend. And you can watch as well on this website the stream, like the World Championship, and you will claim rewards with that as well. So don't worry, you will get those max rewards if you're active over this weekend. And otherwise, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know how you, let me know how excited you are with all of the crazy news. And, well, make sure that you're following this channel whenever you want to make sure that you're always up to date around possible updates, sneak peeks, and everything around Clash of Clans. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Clash video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.